Hello guys, today me and my brother are going to be doing mystery riddles. We're doing 50 mystery riddles and puzzles. Okay, let's get right into this video. Okay, it's started.
Elsa was 17 years old the day before yesterday. Next year, she'll turn 20. How come?
Wait, hold on. What? How's that? No.
It was just
Okay.
from before. She said just from before.
Hold on. Let me.
She'll turn 20. How come? Elsa was 17 years old the day before yesterday. Next year, she'll turn 20. How come?
I have no idea. What?
Because she might be trying to a different thing for a birthday.
It's possible that the present date is January 1st, while Elsa's birthday is on the 31st of December. The day before yesterday, on December 30, she was still 17 years old. Yesterday, on the 31st of December, she turned 18. Thus, this year, Elsa turns 19, and next year, 20. Elsa and her sister Helga explore an old attic in their parents' house.
Oh.
It's very dark and dirty. After that, they go downstairs to have some lunch. Helga's face is all covered with dust, while Elsa's face is super clean. But still, only Elsa goes to the bathroom to wash her face. Why?
She didn't go in the attic.
She did. We saw that.
Elsa noticed that her sister's face was dirty, so she thought her face must be dirty too. As for Helga, she saw that Elsa's face was clean and assumed that her own face was clean too. After lunch, Elsa and Helga go for a walk across an enchanted forest. They reach the riverbank, but the bridge is closed for repairs. The sisters notice two dwarfs fishing in a boat near the bridge. They agree to help the sisters, but their boat is very tiny. It can fit either one sister or two dwarfs. Luckily, they managed to solve this issue. Elsa and Helga crossed the river on the same boat. How?
Get both of those stupid elves, dwarfs off.
I'm gonna go one at a
Well,
time.
first of all, one of the dwarfs brought his fellow on the opposite bank.
Oh, I'm done.
Then he headed back for the sisters alone. Helga got into the boat and crossed the river. She gave the second dwarf the boat, and he returned to the opposite bank. He picked his fellow dwarf and brought him to Helga. Then one of the dwarfs swam to Elsa and passed the boat to her. She crossed the river and joined Helga, and finally, the second dwarf returned to his fellow. Helga and Elsa keep on walking and get lost in the forest. There are 3 roads to the nearest town. The first route is filled with beautiful plants which feed on humans. The second path leads through an ice cave with a hungry dragon frozen inside a huge ice cube. The third route leads through a village of fairies. Their magic makes humans lose their minds. Which way do you say?
Ice dragon, because it's frozen, it can't hurt anyone.
Yeah.
Let's see if I'm right this time,
Middle.
because I'm getting angry that I'm like always
Well,
wrong.
the dragon is trapped inside the ice
Exactly!
cube. Not that dangerous. Finally, the sisters reach the town.
Sorry.
They're walking down the main street. Suddenly, someone throws an orange right at Helga's head. Elsa identifies the apartment from which the fruit fell out and goes there to complain. She knocks, and a young man opens the door right away. Elsa explains that her sister was hit by an orange that fell from his window. But the guy says, "I was washing my dog when you knocked. Only me and my pet live here, so you confused the floors." But Elsa didn't believe it. Why?
There's no washing equipment there?
Yeah, there's no washing.
According to the man, he was bathing his only pet, but the dog's hair is dry. Therefore, his story is fake. Elsa and Helga enter the local home decor shop. Helga takes a picture of her sister standing in front of the mirrors. Can you spot anything
Yes,
odd in this photo?
the sail thing's not on that. Yeah, what the? And she is behind it. Oh yeah, because
Closer look at the mirror. Elsa's hands are reflected wrong, as well as the sail poster behind her. She must be a vampire. Just kidding. The sisters continue exploring the shop, but suddenly Elsa begins to scream and runs away. That's because
The tall woman.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, she doesn't have a hat on in the mirror. Right here. She doesn't have a hat on like she does right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
The first woman is an ordinary human. There's a mirror behind her. The third lady has a painting of herself in the background. And the second lady, who's looking over her shoulder, is a phantom. Her reflection in the mirror doesn't match the reality. Elsa decides to hide in a building nearby. Surprise! It's a pet shop. Elsa wanders around it and spots one weird detail. Can you see it too?
Hold on a minute. Why does this guy have glasses? This guy is too fat to fit in his home. Okay.
But wait. Isn't that supposed to be over there? Isn't that a hamster? Is that supposed to be over there?
Oh yeah, because there's
There's a spinning wheel.
As you see, there's
Yeah, and that's way bigger.
this.
Yeah, I hope I get it by.
The turtle is wearing sunglasses. The locals tell Elsa and Helga about a creepy werewolf who has been scaring the citizens for several weeks. They only know that this werewolf is a lady and she has a husband. He's the only person who can calm her down. Elsa finds 3 suspects who might be the werewolf's husband, but none of them admits it. Can you find him?
This one has hair. This one has a wolf on it. I think this one because it has hair on it.
Look. That has the exact color.
He's the second guy. There are suspicious brownish hairs on his clothes, although his own hair is blonde. The next day, Helga has a birthday party. Elsa goes to the bakery to purchase a cake for her. She's late, so she rushes over and bumps into a waiter. Elsa hits her head and forgets what cake Helga asked her to buy. She remembers just 3 things. It shouldn't have any green elements. The cake frosting shouldn't include more than 1 color, and it must have at least 1 berry. Can you help Elsa?
Sorry. Well, I posted it. No, I did. Okay, so what was it? It's not this one here, because
This one. Even though it doesn't have a berry, and it's 1 color.
I think it's
White. I think it's the white one.
it is the white one.
White. It's not the same color.
Wait, let me just pause it there.
Look, can you see? That's not the same color.
Elsa should take the 4th cake. It's a chocolate cheesecake, so it doesn't have anything green. The glazing is brown and is decorated with cherries. A perfect match.
But you see, it's
The
one.
cake and leaves. The bakery is located inside the highest tower in town. Elsa enters the elevator to go down, but she hits the wrong button and finds herself on the roof. She decides
You don't have your
to take
back.
some pictures with the iconic huge clock installed at the top of this tower. Oops. Elsa drops her phone from the roof. She decides to leave, but someone has already locked the door, and the elevator won't work. So she's trapped on the roof. Luckily, Elsa can still change the time of the clock. What time should Elsa set on the clock to make someone notice and rescue her?
Uh, 12 maybe. 12:29.
If she sets 5:05 on the clock, it'll look like an SOS signal. Finally, Elsa escapes from the tower and heads to the parking lot. Here's her car. Can you figure out the number of the place where it's parked?
I can't even read bloody numbers.
It's upside down.
Oh wait, okay. Wait, 98, 88, 68.
That's 90.
I
This is
don't
all
know.
the one way around.
Wait, okay, so
68.
So, no. 86, 88, 89, 60, so, this, no idea.
Wait, 97. Oh,
80.
it was 87. That's what I was supposed to say.
Helga shows her vacation photos sent by her new boyfriend, Kyle. In this case, you can see Kyle, his friend Bob, and a humanoid robot, Neo. Neo is standing next to Bob. A person wearing a yellow mask is not a man. What color is Kyle's mask?
Red. Middle. It's red.
Red? Okay, you think red? I think maybe red. Yeah, red.
According to the terms, only the third guy can be Kyle, so his mask is blue.
Oh.
The birthday party is going well. It's almost midnight, so Elsa goes to the kitchen and adds candles on the birthday cake. Suddenly, she remembers that the only lighter in the house is upstairs in her room. She leaves the cake at the table for a minute. Then Elsa returns and sees the cake smashed all over the floor.
I know what
She
this.
questions three suspects. Lauren says, I was in the living room all night. I don't know who did it. Wendy says, I went outside to watch the full moon. It's so beautiful tonight. Kyle says, I was shooting a TikTok dance with Helga. Who ruined the cake?
TikTok dance.
Middle.
TikTok dance guy, because, like, he might have accidentally knocked over the cake while they were doing the
Wendy,
TikTok.
TikTok's out the window. The moon is not full. Busted.
Yeah.
The next morning, Helga wakes up earlier than Elsa and checks her feet. Breaking news, a legendary thief ran away from a nearby prison and now creeps around the town. He's a talented shapeshifter, so no one knows for sure what he might look like. Suddenly, Helga hears someone ringing on the door. She opens and faces two guys who introduce themselves. Bob is a gardener from a nearby park, and Peter is a garbage man. Both guys want to use a bathroom, so they ask Helga to let them in. But only one of them is safe to invite over.
Well,
Guess who?
the guy in the the guy that has the this guy here. What is this?
But he said he's a gardener.
Why does he have paint? Yeah.
That's probably blood.
Oh, maybe I don't know.
I'd say that one because he's a gardener.
Yeah, he said he was a gardener, but that's not what that's probably. He's a painter.
Bob is wearing clothes with red stains, but he's also holding a brush, so he was probably just painting a fence. Let's take a closer look at Peter's facial hair.
Wait,
One mustache has come unglued. It's fake, so he must be the runaway criminal from the
what?
news.
He said he's a
So
gardener.
hey, if you pacified your curiosity, then give the video
Holy
a like,
cow, that's
share it with your friends,
disgusting.
Or if you want more, just click on these videos.
Look at that one. We can watch another one. Don't pause this.
I'm not sure. Let's just watch this one.
Navigating past
What?
Why?
internet.
1 minute. Although you can skip.
Mary is a college student, and she's late for class. That's why she runs down the hallway and bumps into a skateboarder. She hits her head and forgets what class she was running to. Mary remembers just 3 things. This class is taught by a redhead professor. She has to go upstairs, and she already attended economics and philosophy classes today. Can you help her find the correct classroom?
Professor, red hair teacher, archaeology maybe?
Math.
There are 4 redhead professors in this college, but we can exclude those whose classrooms are on the ground floor. Although this gentleman is on the first floor, he teaches economics, so he doesn't fit either. Meanwhile, the math teacher matches the requirements perfectly, so Mary should go up to the second
Yeah,
floor.
go to bikes.
Mary's walking down the street after classes. Suddenly, a car stops in front of her and someone kidnaps her. Mary
Down
wakes
the
up in a
side.
dusty basement.
Shame
The door
on
is
you.
not locked, but is guarded by a creepy guy. She looks
That's not
around
creepy,
and
it's just
finds
like
3 pills: red, green, and blue. Each pill will give her one specific superpower for 10 seconds. The red pill gives the power of super speed. The blue pill will make her invisible. And the green one will make Mary fly. Which pill should she choose to
Invisible.
take?
Invisible, obviously. He can just walk